Hi, my name is Hallie Trainer, and I'm the owner and coach of Inspire Professional Business and Money Coaching. And the reason why I'm sitting here so close is because if I move back a few inches, I end up in this bright sunlight and I can't see and you can't see. Um, the reason why I became a coach is because a number of years ago, I was pretty unhappy with the way things were in my life, and it got to a point where I was like really willing to do whatever it took in order to change things. And we sometimes end up in that place for a good reason. And while it feels crappy at the time or can feel awful, the reality is it feels crappy because we know we can be somewhere else. We know we can be doing more. We know we can be more successful in pretty much every area of our life. So part of my process was working with a pair of coaches. It's a husband and wife team. And over a number of years, they gave me some great pointers. And I found that whenever I followed their advice, which was very good advice, things in my life would start to take off. Um, some things shifted faster than others. What I found in my professional life is I had decided to move to a new place. I moved from Silicon Valley in California to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I had just finished my coursework for grad school, and I didn't yet have a new job. I didn't have a job offer, that kind of thing. And with grad school, I had kind of separated myself from my initial career, which was pharmaceutical research and product development. So I found myself in Santa Fe without a job and not finding, let's say, a lot of the resources that I wanted to find. I didn't find a lot of the types of employers that I thought I wanted to find. I didn't find the types of jobs that I thought should be provided to me because of my background. Um, so I ended up starting out as a temporary receptionist in an insurance agency. I had a little bit of savings, but um, not enough to really make a go of it or start something substantial. So I started out at this insurance agency and initially thought, what the heck am I doing here? I have a degree in biology. I've been a professional. I've done this and that, and I have creative interests, and I can do all this stuff. Why am I here? Well, in reality, it ended up being a great gift over the long run, and it enabled me to look at some things in myself and shift some things in myself that ultimately created a very successful career for myself and also ended up benefiting all the clients that I worked with as well as the company that I was working for. And in the end, uh, almost a year ago, I got a call from a quote unquote competitor, and she invited me to speak with her regarding an opportunity. And so I spoke with her and ultimately um, accepted this new opportunity, which was better than the one that I had and had growth potential and all kinds of things that I was looking for. I like being a coach because I think we often can get stuck in places and we don't give ourselves credit for what we can do. And if we're in a situation that doesn't feel as great as we would like it to, we can kind of have the tendency to beat up on ourselves or if we're not beating up on ourselves, we start complaining about life, how life is not what we want it to be, and that kind of thing. For myself, I started ultimately found out that um, it wasn't what life was giving me, it was what I was putting into it. And so at one point, along with, some of the assistance from my coaches, I decided to really put myself into the job where I was at. And how I did that again shifted my career immensely and ended up in with pay raises and promotions and new job offers and networking in the community and a lot of traveling for business and all kinds of things that I had had in my mind that I deserved in the beginning. So I'm excited to be a coach. And again, because I know that it is personally transformative, even if it's business or your career, it affects you on every level, and how we feel about ourselves wherever we're at can shift um, our whole lives and every area of our lives. And don't we all want that? We want life to be the best it can be. So this is my first video. Nice to meet you, and I'll be talking with you soon. Thanks. Bye.